Bruins twice
as they take you through the hockey world.
We welcome you with open arms.
Tune into Hockey Talk, Mondays at 9:30 after East Coast hockey games, only on WTOP.
Oh boy!
You like stickers?
Welcome back to the DK Experience, right here in WTOP-10.
Take control.
I know, take control.
That's weird.
Still in you
How
at all.
about we're live?
Yeah, I know. We're live! Screw it, we'll do it live. All right, now.
Please take control.
Please take control. So we
I shaved
are
my
going
beard.
He did shave his beard. We're going to do our Stump the Chump. So for those at home who don't know what that is, stop talking to me. I'm trying to talk. So what that is for those at home, basically we have this wheel and we spin it, which we can't actually see because we're in Hewitt. It's actually back at TOP. We spin the wheel and then we get random sports and then we quiz each other. Winner gets a point. Right now it's 2-0 me, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's 2-0 me. And then at the end
games
of
have
next,
been good.
They have been good. And at the end of next, we haven't had one that didn't have an OT.
Yeah.
At the end of next semester, we're going to have a punishment for our very final episode of DK Experience. This is the last episode of our penultimate season. The next season, season 5 will be our last one. So Dylan, you're up first with questions. So let them rip. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm hiding my questions right now.
So, Kenny, you got underwater hockey.
I did.
I got some questions here.
Okay.
How long is a typical underwater hockey match?
Oh, man, I don't know, so I'm just going to guess. Let's go with, I feel like it can't be that long, 2 15-minute halves. That's my guess. Was I right?
It says 10 to 15. It always counts with him.
Does it
It
count?
always counts.
Oh, all right.
Where did underwater hockey, and when did underwater hockey originate?
I have no idea. Let's go with, like, Russia in the 50s.
No, England. In
England!
the 50s, but England.
Oh, was in the, oh, that was a
Yeah.
good guess, but England.
Okay.
Okay, no point. Give me nothing on that one.
Hold on, there was a, sorry.
You scrolling through?
Yes. What is the most common foul? Hi.
Hi, people.
What is the?
There's a window. We can't handle ourselves.
What is the most common foul in underwater hockey?
Oh, I want to say drowning to be funny, but I know it's not. Man, what would it even be? Oh, we got a polycam. Let's go with, like, I don't know, cross-checking?
No.
Okay, what is it?
A stick foul.
A stick foul?
That's what it says.
Come on. All right.
Hitting an opponent, essentially. Just
Illegally
him with
smack.
your-
Okay, you might have this one because I really.
I don't
have been
think I
busy.
do.
You don't?
This one's for Ray, so I don't know how I'm.
All right, Ray. Let's see if Dylan makes you proud. All right, here's your questions. How do judges score performances in Russian jumping, and what criteria matters the most? Oh, his sport is Russian jumping. I didn't say it at the start. So.
From what I saw, it was just like how they score the performance.
Mm-hmm.
From what I
do you
saw,
get
it was
points?
just like how fluent it was, how clean it was, just things like that. Like if it was fluent, if it was clean, legs were straight, they land on their whole foot instead of just their toes, things like that.
Okay, I'll read the answer. I think
Okay.
it deserves a point. Judges typically evaluate height, control, form, and difficulty of tricks. Clean execution, such as straight legs, pointed toes, and stable posture, and higher scores. So I think that deserves a point. I'm going to say yes, as long as they agree to. What types of equipment and safety measures are essential for athletes in Russian jumping?
The biggest one I saw is the handlebar.
Okay.
The handlebar in front of the little trampoline. And then the padding around the outside, so if they do fall off, they just kind of like a gym mat.
I think he's already beat me at this point, but yes, athletes train on specialized rebound platforms or trampolines designed for high jumps, safety padding, spotter assistance. So you already won, but I'll give you one more question. How does an athlete increase jump height in Russian jumping without losing control during takeoff and landing? This is the hardest one. I kind of figured I'd stump you in the last one. It's actually really easy.
Solid squat. Like a nice squat and you explode.
Can you example?
Yeah, I don't know. You just kind of...
We're not wired into anything.
I know. You just kind of...
Oh.
You got your hands on the handlebar.
Oh.
They're not going to switch the camera.
I guess not.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
And just a solid squat, and then you explode.
It's just really not that...
I don't know.
To increase height safely, the athlete uses a stronger, more explosive push through the legs, keeping upper body stable and aligned.
Oh, that my
I
ankle.
think it deserves a point.
Oh,
What do you guys say? Does that deserve a
my
point?
Ankle.
All right,
Start with the
let's give
squat,
him a point.
You explode
All right.
through.
Dylan,
my ankle, dude.
That's a clean sweep. That's your first win. It's 2-1 at the end of this season. Congratulations.
Nice.
What a win for Dylan. That's
Nice.
much deserved. So normally we add a new sport, but we're not physically with the wheel. Nor can we see the wheel. So I missed the wheel too. So
You were good. Wheel.
it's actually back at WTOP studio. So we're just gonna tell them to spin the wheel, and they're gonna spin it, and then they're gonna tell us in our earpiece what the new sport is. So you guys will see it. We won't. We'll just get to hear it. I guess you're the winner, so your sport gets spun for first. So spin the wheel. Street beefs. Dylan's got street beefs.
Yes!
Oh,
Yeah, baby!
I'm so jealous.
Oh, yeah!
Wow. How do you feel?
I feel fantastic. Fantastic.
God. All right. Well, it's time for my turn. Spin
it.
the wheel. Oh, man. All right, it's spinning. Let's see. Come on. Chess boxing. Chess boxing. Wait, hold on. Let's example. Ready?
No.
King. Like what else am I supposed to do?
That
All right.
sentence.
So, yeah, dude. So to me, what this sounds like, Dylan,
Sentence.
is me and you are going to start off next season with bangers of
Yes,
sports,
dude.
chess boxing and street beefs. Now, are you excited for February now? Because that's next season.
I'm fired
Good.
up now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be watching Street Beefs.
Street beefs for the rest of
all break.
break. Okay.
That sounds.
So we didn't actually have to physically write them in, but Dylan, we're going to say them out loud so when I inevitably go back and listen to this again, I can know what sports to add. Dylan, you get to pick first. What sport?
Give us a cheat one for both of us. Flag football. It'll be a nice little cheat
I like that.
episode
Okay.
for us. So then that way the other person has to try even harder.
I'm going to add ostrich racing to the board. It's an interesting one. It's obscure. Okay. So we're going to go with ostrich racing for when I have to watch this back in January. Hi, Kenny, in 2026. You'll watch this back and go, oh, yeah, that's what you picked. Ostrich
I'm not
racing.
going to forget.
No. Oh, you're not going to forget. I won't forget chess boxing or street beefs. What we added, we're probably going to forget.
I'm so fired up, dude.
Well, Dylan, that might have been our best one yet.
That was.
Well,
good.
we're going to go to a quick break, and when we come back, it'll be time for Cooking or Crazy. You're watching the DK Experience right here on WTOP-10.
Good evening and welcome to Jeopardy! I am your host, Joe.
Hello, Simon.
Joe is at this place. And I'm very concerned to see what Piper's answer is here. Sorry, it's a 98-page rule book.
You guys are stumped still?
Joe, I'm going to sound like a little snob here. It was not founded by Ray Kroc.
So you're probably wondering why the top producer of WTOP's new hit, Oswego Liza, is currently juggling a taco ball right now. That's just because I don't just know ball, but I can play it too. WTOP, live every other Sunday, 7 p.m. Tune in.
eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris.
That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts.
It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No. Spin the wheel. But you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to
Why, Chris?
television.
To television.
Right,
Welcome back
I also don't know what happened to the set.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what happened to the set
Figuring
either.
it out.
Welcome back to the DK Experience right here in WTOP-10. Kenny, Dylan. Dylan, not much intro needed for this last segment of our last episode of Season 4 for Senior Week. And now that we're actually both seniors, crazy. Cooking or Crazy is going to be our final segment of the day. So we had mentioned last time, normally we let our crew pick what we're going to talk about, but we decided because we want to get into a heated debate. We haven't gotten to a screen match in quite a while. Ray on audio, we apologize in advance. We are going to get into a shouting match over something. The difference it's not really different. It's just going to be a little weird. The crew will still pick the winner, but we don't get to see it on the screen because that fell out of my pocket. Whoops. There goes my IFB. I'll pick it back up. So I'm not sure. I mean, between them, they're going to have to figure it out, and then they'll just let us know in our IFB who is the winner, and mine still works. Thank God. Okay. Topic of the day. Who deserved to win Dancing with the Stars? Dylan is definitely more passionate about it than I am, but, I mean, I'm happy with the results, so this is probably going to get messy. Dylan, go ahead.
Okay, so here's my thing. Robert Irwin did not deserve to win Dancing with the Stars. Alex
Irwin,
Earl
not Irving.
Whatever. Alex Earl should have won. Let's talk about what Dancing with the Stars is supposed to be. It is supposed to be a show where you take someone who cannot dance and make them a dancer. If you look at it, between Robert and Alex, who was the best dancer? Alex was very clearly the best dancer. Robert's second dance of the night, terrible. Completely offbeat, off timing, looked stiff, did not know what he was doing. And this is my issue with Dancing with the Stars, the fan vote controls way too much. Robert should not have won. I'm not saying by any means he's not a bad dancer, but if it comes down to it, who's better, Alex or Robert? Alex was way better. Now, we're really looking at it, Whitney should have won, but that's besides the point. She didn't make it to that week. But Alex Earl deserved to win over Robert due to the fact she is a way better dancer. It's not even close when you compare the two of them. And Robert won with a sob story, just like everybody else.
So that's everybody's problem. That's my problem I have with it too. So my answer is Robert Irwin. Now here's why. Yes, Dancing with the Stars is a dancing show, but at the end of the day, it is a television show. And at the end of the day, fan influence is the most important. You know why? Because that drives the dollar bills. Now, I don't necessarily disagree with the fact that Dancing with the Stars relies too heavily on its fans, but at the end of the day, it does. Robert Irwin is a household name. The Irwin family is a household name. Robert Irwin absolutely deserved to win that.
So
he has more followers. Not comparatively to the Irwin family, more followers on Instagram and TikTok. Again, you're using, it's just social media. She's a social media
but she's a better dancer.
It's Robert Irwin.
Called Stars with the Stars.
Dylan,
it's called Dancing with the Stars.
The sooner you realize that Dancing with the Stars has nothing to do with dancing.
The fan control had the issue with why Andy stuck around for so long.
Should not have been around that long.
Andy should not have, and that's the issue with
and I'm not saying it's
fan
not
control.
the issue.
So that's why Robert won, because people like him more than Alex. People think Alex has everything in the world. She's dating this NFL player. She's beautiful. Which, Alex, if you're hearing this, you are beautiful. But
exactly. That's what you know.
She didn't win because of that. She should have won because she was the best dancer. She was better than Robert. She was better than Robert. It's not a popularity contest. It is a dance competition. It is a dance competition. It's not a popularity contest.
Oh, we already have an answer? What was the answer? I heard something. Thank you, because it's television, and that's exactly all it's ever going to be. Until you eliminate a fan vote and you make it strictly on judges, and when the judges score fairly based on the dance,
tune into the Dancing with the Stars show tomorrow. I'll tell you exactly how it is. I'm sorry that Chris was here, and he just can't not ever agree with Kenny. So it'll happen.
That was a crew
vote. Whatever.
Dylan,
whatever.
Tune in to Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, tune into Dancing with the Stars. The boys talk about Dancing with the Stars.
Talk about Dancing with the Stars. That's the most Dancing with the Stars talking I'll do about. I'll be sure to tune in tomorrow, Dylan. I'm excited to see your show. All right, well, Dylan, with just about 45 seconds left in the show, I wanted to say thank you for yet another very good semester, and I am very proud and happy to be the first show in the new Hewitt Hall. Dylan, it's been a heck of a ride. Any closing thoughts for this season and going into our last season?
Sean, Mooch, guys, thank you for making this happen today. Kenny, thanks for the hard work to make this happen today, and be sure to tune in Thursday for the newscast that's happening in here. And
yes,
let's use Hewitt some more.
Let's use Hewitt some more. 9 o'clock, back in Hewitt. We will see you guys then, but thank you for tuning in DK Experience. We will see you guys in February for the 5th and final season. Robert Irwin, take the bump cam. Have a good night!
Whoa. That's the first thing we got better in Hewitt, a better bump cam.
I know.
7, 6, 5.
Tonight on WTOP-10 Nightly News, ice and snow built up on roofs have been negatively affecting people's homes and other structures in Oswego.
And the deep-rooted history of an Oswego home's role in the Underground Railroad.
Plus, a series of financial aid and career services seminars teaching students how best to manage their finances after college.
WTOP-10 Nightly News starts now.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Nick Stetter.
And I'm Jenna Van Tom.
The Oswego Financial Aid Department has partnered with Career Services to bring students a series of events where they can learn more about managing their money after college.
The Money Matters program presents Adulting Your Wallet, a multi-week series of seminars about finances in the world after higher education. Over 100 students attended last night's seminar with speakers from Equitable Advisors, food from auxiliary services, and prizes that range from $10 gas cards to $100 professional attire, to a pair of Meta Ray-Bans which retail for over $300.
Oswego's senior financial aid advisor, Yadi Arandaburgos, helped create the program to help students with financial literacy.
And we do a program with Career Services to talk about like salary negotiation. I feel like students don't really talk about this. And I'm like, that's such a good idea. Let me reach out to somebody. Reached out to Gary. Gary was like, hey, I got somebody to bring in. Let's bring them in. I go, wait, me too. Let's merge them together. And that one email turned into this huge 150 people program where
The Money Matters program will continue to have follow-up sessions and workshops to help students with financial responsibility. Next week is a deep dive on credit scores, student loans, and responsible borrowing. The next session will be Wednesday, March 11th at 4:30 p.m. in MCC 145.
You know, Nick, the Money Matters event isn't the only event where you can grab some professional attire. Tomorrow, Career Services is hosting the So You Were Involved, Now What event in the Marano Campus Center in room 132. The event will host Oswego alumni whose students' involvement and leadership experience translated into their career today. Organizers will also hold a raffle where you will have the chance at winning professional attire.
As we celebrate Black History Month, we're highlighting a historic site that shows Oswego's roots in the Underground Railroad.
WTOP-10 reporter Elena Thomas tells us more. Elena?
The Pease House on Cemetery Road, built in 1817 by Daniel and Miriam Pease, served as a stop on the Underground Railroad and played roles in the county's abolitionist movement. While parts of the property are gone, reminders of the history remain, including artifacts in the town museum. Local historian George DeMass explains those details reflect Pease family commitment and freedom. The Pease House is a reminder that the flight of freedom is a part of our local history. That's all from me. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Elena.
Freezing temperatures and melting snow can lead to dangerous ice buildup on homes across Oswego. Large icicles are formed because of melting and refreezing sun beats down on houses during the day, then temperatures drop overnight. Landlords have to manage many properties and keep an eye out on winter weather. The landlord says ice from one of his homes recently fell onto the tenant's car and damage ended up being handled through the tenant's auto insurance, not renter's insurance.
It's been snowing all day today. I wonder if it's ever going to stop.
Me too. Let's ask our Storm Team 10 meteorologist, Ella O'Connor.
Thanks, guys. Welcome back. Looking at our headlines for this evening. Another day, another cloud. Unfortunately, we will have a dreary week with lots of cloud coverage in the sky. We also see warm-ish temperatures creeping in, mainly in the 20s to the 30s, which is surprisingly warmer than it has been. Along with those warmer temperatures, we do see some slippery sleet. And snow joke, a wintry weekend ahead. It truly is never ending. That's all from me for now. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Ella. Still ahead tonight, a seabird searching for help.
Plus, Pope Leo's first Ash Wednesday as Pope.
Welcome back to the DK experience. Go back to your job.
Every NFL fan has played for the last 15 games. They beat.
Writing a letter to the NFL fans? Get out of here with that.
Let me finish. No,
Let me finish.
Stop.
Johnny Manziel, that guy, he's a loser.
No, that's.
Watch the DK experience.
Is there anything interesting happening in here? Joe, is there anything interesting happening in here?
Yes, there is some interesting stuff tonight. We're doing our weather outside.
Oh, okay.
Our
I don't
quick
care.
weather.
Never mind.
Right.
Let's see outside you.
Welcome back. I'm Storm Team 10 meteorologist Ella O'Connor. Let's take a look at our current conditions. Currently in our area, we have 30-degree skies under cloudy skies. We have 28 degrees dew point, 93% humidity, 1,011 millibars of pressure, and calm winds moving northeast at 3 miles per hour. Looking at our watches, warnings, and advisories, we do have a small winter weather advisory that was in effect this morning 5 a.m. to Thursday at 1 a.m., mainly affecting cities Syracuse and Albany. Looking into our current temperatures, they are mainly in the low to mid-30s, with the lowest being in Tupper Lake with 24 degrees and the high in Syracuse and Binghamton with 34 degrees. Futurecast, as of going into Thursday morning, we just see some cloud coverage. But moving into Friday morning, we do see some precipitation in Oswego, a wintry mix, and that precipitation does spread all the way out to Long Island. Going into Saturday morning is when we see that precipitation mainly turn into snow, and then it clears out. Looking at our sidewalk forecast, I don't know if you're a commuter like myself, but on the way to class, sometimes it does get a little slippery. So Thursday morning, tomorrow, make sure you watch out for snowy conditions. And it will get a little bit warmer, melting that snow, turning into ice, causing slippery conditions. Looking into our commuter cast for the weekend, Saturday we do have moderate snow all day long, and Sunday we also do have moderate snow showers, so watch out for visibility conditions. Looking into our extended forecast, Thursday we see mostly cloudy skies with a chance of rain, high of 37, low of 30. Going into the weekend, we do see more rain and snow, which is perfect temperature to stay inside and watch our Lakers in the Deb Stanley Arena with their hockey game, both 7 p.m. each night. Looking into Monday, we have mostly cloudy skies, high of 31, low of 17. Tuesday, mostly cloudy conditions, high of 25 and a low of 21, and Wednesday, snow showers with a high of 38. That is all from me for today. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you, Ella.
The Chancellor of SUNY organization, John King Jr., announced a partnership with New York State Future Farmers of America. Along with the partnership, Chancellor King also announced the opening of the website www.suny.edu/agriculture. This website will allow students to learn about more focused courses based in agriculture. New York State FFA will share information on agricultural programs at SUNY institutions with middle and high school students throughout New York State.
Chancellor King also announced the expansion of the SUNY Mental Health Internship Program. Launched as a pilot in spring 2024, the program was developed by SUNY with support from the New York State Office of Mental Health to connect students with supervised internships. King said that paid internships for these students provides hands-on training and the ability to explore a career path that interests them. In Germany, an injured seabird looks for help by pecking at the Klinikum Links Deviser Hospital emergency room. The cormorant shiny black water bird has a fishing hook stuck in its beak until medical staff noticed the bird in need of care. Staff members took action by calling firefighters to help with its rescue. Medical staff and firefighters helped remove the fish hook and treat the wound. Bremen Firefighter Department said the bird was later brought back in nature by the grounds of the hospital park.
Today is Ash Wednesday, marking the beginning of Lent for the world's 1.4 billion Catholics. Pope Leo leading his first Lenten message as Pope. The pontiff called on Christians to embrace listening, fasting, and the community, as others are practicing that Pope Leo describes as an overlooked form of abstinence. He encourages believers to avoid words that may offend or wound, and concludes by calling on Christian communities to become places for those who suffer to feel welcome.
When WTOP-10 Nightly News continues, we sit down with a new club on campus.
And we'll look at how the Oswego women's hockey team played this weekend.
I saw bread, and I want some bread.
I feel like the amount of work that we get here is very different than a community college. So at my last school, we had at least an essay a week that was due for any given class.
Yeah. Also make you really feeling because you start in the fall, where it's kind of like one still good sport.
If it's hockey,
It's what they score!
it's on Hockey Talk. Join Rob Finger and his panel of guests.
Their behavior against easy teams. How do you lose to the Bruins twice?
As they take you through the hockey world.
We welcome you with open arms.
Tune into Hockey Talk, Mondays at 9:30 after East Coast hockey games. Only on WTOP.
Oh boy!
Come across.
Good evening and welcome to Jeopardy! I am your host, Joe.
Hello, Simon.
Joe is at this place. And I'm very concerned to see what Piper's answer is here. Sorry, it's a 98-page rule book.
You guys are stumped still?
Joe, I'm going to sound like a little snob here. It was not founded by Ray Kroc.
Welcome back to WTOP-10 Nightly News.
You know, Jenna, I've been thinking about it, and I really want to start doing content creation.
Well, Nick, yesterday I got to speak to the president and secretary of the new content creation club at SUNY Oswego. Maybe they can help you start that. I'm here with Giovanni and Anna, the president and secretary of Content Creation Club. Giovanni, can you tell us what interested you in creating the club?
My interest in creating Content Creation Club was because I'm a social media creator myself. I do YouTube, I do Twitch and stuff like that. And I noticed on the campus we didn't have nothing for social media. It was all like news, broadcasting, marketing. It was never social media. Like every field, I'm a marketing major myself, so I'm more for the business side of content creating. And I made this club so we can go on pretty much the business side and the broadcasting side, like kind of like I'm in between, you know, help with analytics, help with being comfortable on camera, posting videos, and growing on social media platforms. So that's why.
So what exactly does Content Creation Club do?
Content Creation Club, we help people grow on their social media platforms. If they haven't started, it's okay. You could start anytime. We're open for any major. You don't have to be, we have zoology majors who wants to do content created for animals and for bugs and insects and stuff like that, which is really cool, you know? We also help like grow social media platforms. Like let's say I started on YouTube, right? And I had 500 subscribers. Mm-hmm. We'll teach you how to grow on there, what tricks you could do, how to market your video better, how to grow on those platforms. And we'll be really hands-on with it. We have a room in Hewitt 102. And in that room, we have computers with Premiere Pro, Photoshop, Canva, and we help you grow on those platforms. And it's really cool to do that, you know? Yeah.
Thank you. Anna, can you tell us what you say is the biggest benefit of being a part of the club?
Yeah, so some of the biggest benefits is that you're going to learn how to use platforms like Premiere Pro, vidIQ, and also DaVinci Code. You're gonna have like different workshops where you can come in and like learn how to edit videos and really build yourself as a content creator. Where our upcoming like workshops are gonna be about like how to schedule it on Google Calendar, how to really be consistent on your content. So the biggest benefit is basically like just starting and being consistent overall.
So what are you guys planning for the future of Content Creation Club?
Yes, absolutely. Like we're planning mostly on like collaborating with different clubs. We're looking into bringing speakers. We had recently like a Pop the Balloon event that went very successfully well. So we're hoping to do future events similar to those. Like this in 2 weeks, I believe we're planning on doing like a hot wing challenge event, which is really gonna be fun for everybody to watch, and we're gonna post this all on YouTube and live stream it, so it's a great opportunity for students.
Mention something as well. I'd like to mention that we're planning on doing like manhunt videos where everyone gets to hold their cameras to show their POV shots and doing fun activities on cameras. We're not gonna be doing like stuff where like other clubs do. We're gonna be trying to do more, try to be more inclusive, more hands-on, more fun. You know, we need to switch things up. That's the reason why I wanted to make this club, to do different activities. Like Pop the Balloon, I heard people was planning Pop the Balloon for years. And we did it in like a week, you know? So that's why you should join Content Creation Club. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much. Content Creation Club meets every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday at 4 p.m. in Hewitt 102. Nick, you and others interested should follow their Instagram for updates on future events around campus.
Oswego sports have been thriving this week, especially our own Lakers women's hockey team when they faced Potsdam.
Reporting sports in Oswego, Ashlyn Finneck.
On Saturday, the Lakers had a dominant game over the Potsdam Bears and resulted in a 2-0 victory. One of the star players, Natalie Lantz, really displayed her offensive work and consistency as she tallied up both points for the Lakers.
It was a good feeling. It's been a while since I've scored, so it was good to get back in the game, and I'm glad I could help the team, and especially for it being the senior game, wanted to do well.
Natalie's positive, lighthearted, and determined personality will be one of many pieces to the team's success in SUNY X in the coming weeks.
Yeah, so it's our last weekend, and we're going to want to try to end the regular season with 2 wins. So I think coming off the win is going to help with that.
Not only did the Lakers have a celebratory time after their victory, they also got to show their love to senior Brittany Iverson as her season almost comes to an end as a Laker. Brittany's only been a Laker for 2 years, and teammate Helen Van Dam says she has, quote-unquote, really made a statement in the past couple games and, quote-unquote, is a huge impact on the ice. Brittany will be very missed by the team and the community for all of her hard work and dedication she has put forth to this team. You will be able to catch your Lakers this Friday at the Deborah F. Stanley Arena versus the Buffalo State Bengals. In Oswego, I'm Ashlyn Fennick reporting for WTOP-10.
Don't go away. Coming up after the break is Rob Finger to give you everything in the world of sports. WTOP-10 Nightly News will return after this.
I'm scared of Joe with a bat.
Okay. Okay. Let me show you because your team is a Philly. You don't know how to score, right?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Just like that.
That's actually. Let me show you the Bronx Bomber way of doing it. Ready? Ready?
I swear to God. Oh my
Everyone.
All right, put the bat down.
All right, this number's like. You're right. Sorry.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris.
That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts.
It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No.
Spin the wheel. Oh, you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to...
If only we had someone who could tell us what we should and shouldn't watch.
Well, do we have a show for you? Who are you?
What are you doing in my bed?
On Be Kind and Rewind, we will go through and review all your favorite movie franchises.
And tell you which ones you should and shouldn't watch from the perspective of normal movie fans. Well, be sure to check out Be Kind and Rewind on WTOP-10.
Welcome back to WTOP-10 Nightly News. I'm Rob Finger. Now it's time for your sports report, starting with women's hockey. Laker goaltender Mia DeVivo earned herself a nod on the SUNY page, being named Goaltender of the Week this past Monday. She spent this past weekend doing absolutely nothing other than making saves. Against two difficult SUNYAC opponents in Potsdam and Plattsburgh, she went 50 for 50 in shots faced and saves made for two shutouts back-to-back. Her team comes into this coming weekend to finish off their regular season against the William Smith Herons and the Buffalo State Bengals here at the Deb. Speaking of the weekend, the Lakers men's hockey team will be finishing out their regular season as well with their own doubleheader at the Deb. This Friday, the Fredonia Blue Devils will come in to face the Lakers with their Western New York counterparts, the Buffalo State Bengals, playing Oswego on Saturday. They took the road earlier this year to face the two of them, coming out with wins against both 3-2 and 5-2 respectively. Following this weekend comes the SUNYAC playoffs, in which current seeding, the Lakers would play Buffalo State again in the first round. Now let's head overseas as the men's ice hockey events at the Olympics had their quarterfinal matches earlier today. Top-seeded Canada came close to elimination versus Czechia, as it was the Czechs that had the lead for most of the game. That was until late in the third, where Montreal Canadiens captain Nick Suzuki tied it for the Great White North, sending it to overtime, where it was Toronto's own Mitch Marner putting the game away for Canada in overtime. David Pasternak and Martin Necas had solid games for Czechia, but will end the tournament with heartbreak. Canada moves on to play Finland in the semifinals. Meanwhile, on the other side of the bracket, the United States took on Sweden just afterwards, and that one went just as far down to the line. It was taken until halfway through the game for the zeros to be broken as Detroit Red Wing Dylan Larkin broke the silence for the U.S. They hung on to the lead as much as possible, but Mika Zibanejad ties it for Sweden with less than 2 to go. And we've got overtime again. This time, it would be Quinn Hughes winning it for the U.S., keeping them on their collision course with Canada. Sticking with the Olympics, but a more furry affair, the women's cross-country team skiing events were joined by a rather large furry friend. A Czech wolf dog named Nazgul, after the character from The Lord of the Rings, broke free from its owner and joined the competitors at the end of the course. He was initially chasing one of the motorized TV cameras, then crossed the finish line after 2 of the competitors passed him. Croatian skier Tana Hadzik was surprised by her encounter with Nazgul and told NPR, quote, "I didn't know what I should do because maybe he could attack me," end quote. Thankfully for everyone, he hung out peacefully with the competitors at the end before getting some pets from the event officials and being returned to his owner, who told NPR he always looks for people.
Rob, thank you. Stick around for how Oswego students react to sports headlines.
If you like action, romance,
sister, if you're watching this,
and highbrow humor,
surface is this.
Floor. Minch did not legitimately put his head in the toilet.
there's only one place to turn.
No!
Tune in to new episodes of
Oh boy!
only on WTOP.
So you're probably wondering why the top producer of WTOP's new hit, Oswego Liza, is currently juggling a taco ball right now. That's just because I don't just know ball, but I can play it too. WTOP, live every other Sunday, 7 p.m. Tune in.
Oh boy!
Come across like dirty.
Who else would you want behind this camera other than Austin Claus? Nope. Oh, nobody.
What's happening?
Oh,
Sorry.
no, I want nobody calling this game but Kenny Gerard. And Paulie Beatty. And also Kenny Gerard again.
Welcome back to WTOP-10 Nightly News.
Now we're going to take a look at how SUNY Oswego students react to new headlines with WTOP-10 Emily Carrero.
Hi, my name is Emily from WTOP-10 Nightly News. I'm here with
Juan.
Juan, do you have a news story that has impacted you the most recently?
Ooh, there's a lot. I mean, Kevin Durant, this whole entire All-Star week, he's been getting exposed with a lot of things. He's been talking down on a lot of people. He called, who did he call? He called Russell Westbrook a triple-double cocaine bear. Like, that was really disrespectful on his part. I didn't really appreciate what he did to Westbrook. He also talked down on the Suns organization when they brought him in from Brooklyn. It was really disgusting what he did. He destroyed Segun's image. Segun can't shoot. I mean, I get it. That's literally it. That's all I have to tell you. I was really upset about that.
Nick, I've heard Kevin Durant has done this in the past. Could you elaborate on that a little bit?
Jenna, we can date his history all the way back to 2017, where he used an anonymous Twitter account to defend his move to the Golden State Warriors after snaking the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then in 2021, he was fined $50,000 for using homophobic and misogynistic language in a private Instagram chat with actor Michael Rappaport.
Seems like no matter where he starts typing, the headlines seem to follow him no matter if they are good or bad.
And I just want to go back to that content creation little event. Was that actually a really fun experience for you?
It really was. I learned a lot about the club. I learned more about what they do. I thought they were just there to make content. Turns out they're there to teach people how to do stuff, build their platforms, and it's really educational.
That's amazing. Well, that's our report for tonight. Be sure to stay tuned for Oh Boy.
Thank you for watching, and have a great night, everyone.
Welcome back to Entertainment Breach, the only show that officially has one death per year. I'm Austin.
And I'm Chris.
And we have a very special guest for our 5th season premiere. Yep, right, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aurora. What's your name, Aurora?
Hi, my name is Aurora Fitzgerald.
Nice to meet you.
Aurora, what do you do here at WTOP?
I am the news director and chief meteorologist.
Ooh, how's that
Lovely.
like?
It can be stressful at times, but I couldn't be in a better place. I really do love my job.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
Don't we all love our jobs here at WTOP-10? Isn't that right, Chris? Cut to Chris Cam.
Cut the Chris Cam.
Chris Cam.
You got a Chris Cam now? Oh.
Chris Cam. Zoom in on him.
Oh.
We love Chris DeLuca. Look at him. Look at him in his hat. What's with the hat?
I don't know. I'm kind of like.
I'm
liking it again. I haven't worn these since like 2022, I think, and all
No,
of a
it was
sudden.
2023. I remember freshman year when we first met.
No, that's true. I did wear my freshman year a bit.
I remember.
I don't know. It's
you
also
were, you were a
cold
little
out.
emo boy.
It's cold out. If I was.
Then you grew a beard.
Yeah, then I grew a beard. Now I look a homeless man. Now I look like a homeless man.
Yeah. So he lives in my house. So we have a very special segment, Aurora segment. Everyone, as you know, every guest brings their own segment, and Aurora, tell us and the audience what you will be doing. No, I cannot talk on my over myself.
Today, this is something you are not going to want to miss. So I had trouble thinking about what I wanted to do, but I decided why not give one of these guys a makeover. So I'm going to be doing a full face of drag makeup as requested by Austin.
Requested?
For Austin.
Yes, I'm going to look very awesome sauce.
I'm going to try my best. I am no makeup artist. It's a hobby sometimes, but this will be fun.
Yay.
I'm so excited to see this. I am like
all right,
shivering
let's
in my
see.
seat here.
Yeah, let's see.
This is my bag.
Let's see
Thank
the
you,
palette.
Boma. Boma, this is a bag from Boma.
It's going to be
okay,
awesome.
so this is setting powder. This is the whole bag of makeup. It's very small, but this is what we're going to be using. And then I have some matte setting spray by, can I say the brand name?
Sure.
Copyright. NYX. And then
we got
this.
Chris in the glasses. I usually wear the glasses. Those are our Valentine's Day glasses.
I have to take off my cardigan because
I'm feeling a little
sweating.
Feeling like a love bug.
Experimental today.
Oh, okay.
Feeling experimental.
He's feeling. Oh, this is a very saturated. I kind of like the saturation on this camera.
I'm not.
I don't. It reminds me that I still have stuff to fix.
It's so cinematic. This one looks just like, oh, look at Chris over there.
I think it gets my good side perfect. To be
so we got, what is this? This is
These
the
are our
Joy
eyeshadow palettes.
Eyeshadow.
That's for my sister. I haven't used it yet.
Be careful if you get too close to my eye, I will start throwing punches.
I am kind of experienced.
Well.
Okay, so this is all the stuff we're gonna be using.
All right, so what exactly is like the what are you starting off with here?
So first we are going to start off with primer. Primer is the best thing. Austin, here. So I did ask him to wash his face. Primer is the best thing.
Did you, Austin?
Yes.
So primer, this is.
Can we take this camera over?
You can't squint. If you squint, you'll make it worse. Primer is one of the best things you can use for your makeup to really stick. It's going to help the makeup stay.
You got this, Austin.
It's going to help the makeup stay on your face. I really like the e.l.f. Primer because it sticks really well. And then if you let it dry for a few seconds, you're going to see that this sticks to his face.
Wow.
So
Didn't
that's
stick
the perfect
well enough,
example.
obviously.
Oh, come on. So that's the perfect example.
How are you feeling,
We're gonna
Austin?
let this dry.
I feel pretty already.
You're a beautiful boy.
Okay. And then after that, what do I do? Not concealer, oh my goodness. Color correction. So your face is very pink like mine, so green is the complementary color of pink. It'll make it turn like a little, let's see. Just gonna put these in a few spots that are a little pink.
Wow.
Ah, get a close up to that one.
You're not Charlie Harkins.
We're going
I wish.
to
I wish I
blend
was
I'm
Charlie
going to try to
Harkins.
do this as fast as I possibly can.
R.I.P.
Just blend
You
this
got plenty of
out
time.
with a small brush.
Aurora's got plenty of time.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Because art takes time.
Indeed. Indeed it does.
And I know all my people at home, my sister, shout out to my sister, she is my diva. She really helps me come out of my shell with this stuff. And then the next thing we're going to use is foundation. I hope this will be your shade. This is my shade.
Hopefully.
It'll probably be a shade.
We're twins. Look at us. Excuse me.
It's okay. So.
Oh my lord. All right. Well, we're starting to get a little bit over. So when we come back from the break, they're gonna keep doing what they're doing. You can take a look over there real quick, see how that's coming out, because that. Oh my lord.
War paint.
War paint.
So,
Going to
anyway,
war.
when we come back, we got our usual segment, Talk of the Town, coming up. So stick around right here on WTOP-10.
Welcome back to the DK experience. Go back to your job.
Every NFL fan has played for the last 15 games. They beat.
Writing a letter to the NFL fans? Get out of here with that.
Let me finish. No,
Let me finish.
Stop.
Johnny Manziel, that guy, he's a loser.
No, that's.
Watch the DK experience.
Is there anything interesting happening in here? Joe, is there anything interesting happening in here?
Yes, there is some interesting stuff tonight. We're doing our weather outside. Our,
Oh, okay.
Our
I
quick
don't care.
weather.
Never mind.
Let's see. I'm sorry to get you off for Welcome back from the break. When we last left off, we were having this happen over here with Austin and Aurora. Austin is looking more and more beautiful by the second. Is that a what do you got on there?
So this is contour, and since he wants more of a drag look, it's going to be very cut crease.
You keep saying I want.
He does want it. He does want a more drag.
It's going to be very cut crease, very dramatic.
Just that it'd be
very popping.
I'm like so excited to see this.
So what we want to do, we just want to
but before we can see the final product, we got to give them some more time. So in the meantime, what we have for you is one of our very favorite segments, Talk of the Town, where I believe today you guys went around and asked about conspiracy theories. Isn't that right?
Yes, we did.
Yes, that is. So let's take that.
Here.
Oh, am I doing this?
Yeah.
So do I ask for a name or what? You didn't tell me any instructions.
Name. Question. Snarky comment? That's what I usually do. But
I'm not giving a snarky comment. Anyways, what's your name, my love?
Hi, I'm Leah.
And what's your favorite conspiracy theory?
Oh, I just talked about this. What's it called? I think that AI was created so that we become dependent on it and then we eventually lose our ability for critical thinking and self-thought.
That's deep. This is for entertainment breach. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Kelly.
Nice to meet you, Kelly. What's your favorite conspiracy theory? That birds aren't real. That's the second time we got that one. Where do you see me in 5 years? Probably running a news station. Maybe News Channel 9. I love that. Where do you see Austin in 5 years? Probably in jail.
You don't have to be anything.
What's your name?
Patsy.
What's a What's a conspiracy theory you don't commonly hear?
A conspiracy theory I don't commonly hear. I'm actually an advocate for this conspiracy theory that Mayor de Blasio killed Chuck the groundhog on Staten Island. Look it up. They tried to say that Chuck had a stroke. He literally threw him to the ground, and then they were like, he had a stroke. I wonder why he had a stroke. The next year, they introduced a new groundhog, and they were like, it's Chuck. But groundhog experts, I don't know, zoology majors, were like, that's Charlotte. That's not Chuck. It was a girl groundhog. Mayor de Blasio is a murderer, allegedly.
Touchdown!
What's a conspiracy theory that you don't see often around?
How people are disappearing and more Popeye's chicken sandwiches are appearing.
My dog, who is a 16-pound dachshund, ate an entire Popeye's chicken sandwich by himself, literally under a minute. What's your favorite conspiracy theory or a conspiracy theory that you don't hear very often?
JFK.
Just John F. Kennedy.
We just got done learning, or trying to figure out what spheres are going to look like in the 30th dimension or something. I don't know.
30th?
Multivariable.
Cool. I didn't even know there were that many.
What is a conspiracy theory that you don't usually hear often?
Ooh, I don't know. You go first. I go first? I guess spheres in the 30th dimension.
What's your name?
Lorenz.
What's your favorite conspiracy theory and or something we haven't heard of?
Conspiracy theory. My favorite conspiracy theory is that polar bears are not a real animal.
You ever gone to a zoo, Lorenz?
I have, Austin, but that's where they get you.
They just paint the grizzly bears white.
Yes.
Hi, Sean. Got a question. This is unserious. Don't worry. What's a conspiracy theory you haven't commonly heard?
That dolphins are actually smarter than us, but because they can't talk, they have to sing their stories, and that's how they communicate. So they have their whole history, but they sing it to each other. And,
That's as deep as the sea.
Is that a conspiracy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where do you see me in 5 years?
You in front of a weather wall somewhere.
I love that. Where do you see Austin in 5 years?
In jail.
Why is that not the first time someone said that?
That was the second time Austin got jail.
No. Oh, everybody. No.
Answer the question.
The members of Oh Boy are not real. They are lying to you. They don't exist. They are a figment of your imagination. They are made by the student government here at SUNY Oswego to make sure that you people stay in your lanes. That is not the truth. Do not stay in your lane. Do not succumb. You have.
What's a conspiracy theory you haven't commonly heard?
Conspiracy theory that I haven't commonly heard.
Answer the question.
How you doing?
Why do I
Austin?
look orange? I'm red.
That's because of the camera.
It's wow. Oh yeah.
I'm rushing this.
Wow.
I guess we're
That is something. So how are you feeling, Austin?
I feel great.
You look great, man.
Thank you.
Honestly, you look like a whole new man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Well, we're gonna send it to another quick break. But before we do that,
I
Austin.
feel bonita.
Yeah, do you feel bonita?
Do you feel bonita?
I do feel bonita.
All right, cool. Well, when we come back, let's come over here for a second. Let's not spoil the rest of the surprise while we're doing this. When we come back, what do we got when we come back? I actually don't know. Book review?
Yep.
It's book show?
We're doing a
I
book
don't
show.
know. Apparently it involves me. Austin planned it for me. I have no clue. So let's go to break. See ya.
If you like action, romance,
If you're watching this,
and highbrow humor,
Surface is this? Floor. Minch did not legitimately put his head in the toilet.
there's only one place to turn. Tune in to new episodes of
Oh boy!
only on WTOP.
So you're probably wondering why the top producer of WTOP's new hit, Oswego Liza, is currently juggling Taco Bell right now. That's just because I don't just know ball, but I can play it too. WTOP, live every other Sunday, 7 p.m. Tune in.
Oh boy!
Who else would you want behind this camera other than Austin Claus? Nope. Oh, nobody.
What's happening?
Oh.
Sorry.
No, I want nobody calling this game but Kenny Gerard. Oh, and Polly Beatty. Oh, and also Kenny Gerard again. Oh.
Welcome back to Entertainment Breach. Wait, this is Aurora's line, actually.
Oh, welcome back to Entertainment Breach, the show that has never had actual weather in front of the weather wall.
Good job, buddy. So,
English, am I right?
So, Austin, what am I doing right now? What am I doing today?
Well, Chris, you have a few books, and your timer has started. But, you have a few books, and you're going to blindly review these books that you've been given. One of them is a classic. The first one is a classic.
Oh, it is a classic. This is actually a book that I studied before we actually started our show, and it's a book by Race Boyd, the Long Island Python, and Matt J. Bly, known as How to Actually Be Funny. Now, this was taken at 99% down, if I remember correctly. This is a great deal. Great deal. Get a close up with this one. Let's get a close up with this one.
Get a close up with that one.
It's beautiful.
Matthew.
It is a great book. It has taught me everything that I know. It's probably why I'm so much behind the camera instead of in front of the camera. But that's neither here nor there.
You can practice the theory all you want.
Theory is great to study, but practice is just it's difficult. You know, you got to actually commit to it. You know. So I have a minute for each book. You said, right?
Yep. You got
all right,
8 seconds in this one.
But that's I'm blind ranking it.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
So
we'll
rank them.
We'll put that at 2. We'll put that at a solid 2. It's gotten me very far, but a theory only goes so far. Now the next one is Living Like Joe, the Joe Simon story.
Get a close up of that one.
Yeah, let's get a close up of this one here. Now this one,
Lorenz.
This has been one of my all-time favorites. It's not for everyone. You have to have a specific taste if you want to read this book.
What's
But
Living Like Joe like?
It's really interesting. Like Joe, you know, he does so many great things. He's one of my maintenance engineer. He's my maintenance engineer here, head of Jewish life over at another club, and he's overall just an amazing guy. A
We're in
little
Dusty
short.
Divot.
He loves the Rangers, not as much as me though. So because for that reason alone, I'm probably gonna have to put this at a 3.
Ooh.
Just a little bit under because nothing. I mean, how can you beat how to actually be funny? I mean, this is a great story, but this is a life here. This is life, and you need life.
You do need life.
You need
comedy
life.
is life.
Now, the next one, which is one of my favorites, is it's actually something in the family, and it means something dear to me. It's a reason why I don't look at it anymore. It's called "Coping with Being a Jets Fan" written by Joseph DeLuca, my father. Now, I love my dad. Shout out Joe DeLuca, back in the big old Florida.
Florida.
But you know,
Chris, there's a bear! Chris, it's just the green screen. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. You okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm
Okay.
sorry. That was so mean to me.
You can't scare me. You can't
That
scare
was
me like that.
such a mean
I
prank.
defer. You scare me for a second with the Jets, and then you scare me with the bear.
I know you used to be a Jets fan. I know.
Okay, how much time do I have?
You have you have a few seconds.
But yeah, the Jets, they always suck. It's unfortunately.
It's a rule of life.
It's why that I'm no longer a Jets fan. Also because I only really got into football. Hi, how you doing?
Rory, you
I
wanna say
only got
anything?
into football when I got up to Oswego, and who am I going to root for when I love watching the Bills?
Right,
Of course, it's the Bills. So I'm going to rank this. Right. I love my father, but it's going out of 4. I can't. Coping with being a Jets fan, I can't relate to it because I'm not a Jets fan. And my final book, it's. Honestly, I kind of wish I left the other ones open. It's How to Be an Amazing Engineer, the thesis of Brian Kalinowski, our previous VP of Engineering. Now, truthfully, he taught me how to be an engineer by not doing anything for me. I'm just kidding. He did 1 or 2 things. But overall, you know, this is really how I learned.
Your number 1?
It's gonna have to be my number 1.
There has to be so much knowledge.
I know. It's got. I mean. There's a couple of things in here. Clear is kind.
You know what?
Clear is kind.
You know what my favorite quote from Brian Kalinowski is?
What's your favorite? I got it. Hold on. Let me try. Home.
No, it's.
Let me call Kenny.
It's I don't know.
I don't know. No, all love to you, Brian. Hope you're doing well after college.
Love you, Brian.
This is gonna be my 1, but if I can make it a 5, I probably would. And yeah, so that is my book review.
I didn't get to finish your makeup.
I still look fantastic.
Borealis book.
Yeah, actually, if you're looking for more books, Kelly's jumping behind the camera. Go watch Borealis Booklight next week live for the first time ever for the first episode. Yeah, it'll be really fun.
It's gonna be really great. And shout out Aurora, shout out Kelly. It's gonna be that should be a fun show. But we're not here to do. I think this is the end of our book review. So I had a lot of. I can see why you wanted to start that. It's a lot of fun.
You see, it's fun.
It's a lot of fun.
There's a bear!
Oh my God! Go to break! It's scary!
I'm scared of Joe with a bat. Okay?
Okay.
Let me show you because your team is a filthy. You don't know how to score, right?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh. Just like that. That's actually let me show you the Bronx Bomber way of doing it. Ready? I swear to God. Oh my Everyone.
All right, put the bat down.
All right, the numbers like this. Sorry, John. You're right. Sorry. Yeah.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris.
That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts.
It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No. Spin the wheel. Oh, you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to.
If only we had someone who could tell us what we should and shouldn't watch.
Well, do we have a show for you?
Who are you?
What are you doing in my bed?
On Be Kind and Rewind, we will go through and review all your favorite movie franchises.
And tell you which ones you should and shouldn't watch from the perspective of normal movie fans. Well, be sure to check out Be Kind and Rewind on WTOP-10.
There's forks like downstairs, but.
All right. Well,
we're back.
Happy birthday to you. Happy, there's a birthday to you.
Can I pet it?
Oh. Happy birthday, dear Entertainment Breach.
I'm pretty sure this is copyrighted, but it's okay because it's to us.
We have our 2-year cake, and we don't have any.
Or something, I don't know. This don't work.
Yeah, I didn't get the ones with the sound, so.
Then what?
I didn't know it didn't have any sound. I was actually thoroughly disappointed.
I am extremely disappointed. The birthday is ruined.
But yeah, yeah. So today we're going to be going over our favorite memories of the past 2 years. I didn't warn you about this because you got to think on the spot.
Think on the spot. I can think of a couple things.
I can think of a. I'm gonna have some cake here.
Wow, okay.
Save me a slice.
Yeah, you guys enjoy the cake. These, you want to know something? Hold on, let's come over here first. Before we get into that, let's come over here. No, don't take. Go zoom all the way in. I want my eyes. I want to see the whites of my eyes in my screen. Okay.
I don't.
This man.
Whoa.
This man. All right. He gets a cake, and it says, "Hold on, I'll read it to you." Hold on. Put this on the.
Be careful, you might die if you.
Okay. It says, and I quote, contains milk, eggs, wheat, and soy, may contain traces of almonds, coconuts, hazelnuts, pecans, walnuts, and peanuts. Now, I don't know if you know this. I'm allergic to tree nuts. I can't have that. So imagine my disappointment when I see this cake. Come over here. Look at this cake. Yep, right here. This cake right here.
It's a very.
And I can't have it.
It's a very.
I can't have it.
Cake.
Like,
why are you dissing the cake?
Anyways.
This is a you guys
But
problem.
this is not about the cake. This is about my favorite moments. This is about our favorite moments.
This is about us.
So, you know what, Austin? I gotta tell you, over the last 2 years, I've never wanted to kill you more or less, but I still love you. You're my favorite housemate. You're my favorite person that one of my favorite housemates. And I was gonna say, let me finish, Joey and Ryan. Don't worry. One of my favorite housemates that continues to stress me out, but also make me have a lot of fun.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to us.
So what's your favorite moment of the past 2 years?
2 years?
I'm just gonna dig in.
I mean, honestly, I think, as weird as it sounds, I think it's gotta be when we buzz our heads. That episode, as unfortunate as the ending was, that was one of my favorite episodes of all time.
We did pretty well. Our hair, as you can see, has grown back lusciously. Well, you can't really see him. He could still be bald under there.
Let's find out.
Let's see. He's not bald. He's not bald. He's looking fresh.
It's not combed. It looks like complete awfulness, but...
Awfulness.
Awfulness.
That's the word of the day.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta say, there's a lot of moments, but my personal favorite moment was when Michael Shetler was laying on the table and you just kept feeding him food. You just kept feeding him bananas. He was just like laying on there like Snow White, and you were his prince.
He was Sleeping Beauty.
You were his prince. Yeah, he was Sleeping Beauty.
I'm Sleeping Beauty.
There you go.
I'm pretty sure that role is going to
This
go
looks
to Michael
awful
Shetler.
in my head. Oh my God.
That's all right. You look great.
Thank you. So do you, Austin. And you know what, Aurora, you did a fantastic job with
I didn't
Austin's
even get to
makeup.
finish his makeup. No
That's
mascara,
okay.
no highlighter.
It's all right.
Fine.
Is Austin's
You
crew
still
getting
look
cake?
fabulous.
Yes,
Come
crew,
get some
come
cake.
outside. Let's come get some cake.
This is about
other
you,
than Gilly.
too.
Gilly, you stay back there so you can do TD and direct. You'll get cake afterwards.
Yeah,
just
It's
use
okay.
your
We'll
hands.
save some
Just
for
use
you.
your hands.
Yeah, we're gonna clean this table. Just come use.
You
come use
better
it.
clean this
So
table.
take bump cam. Take bump cam. So
Eat the candle.
I'll take my candle.
Well, to everyone at Entertainment Breach, we are going to have a wonderful season 5. I gotta say, this is a pretty good start. We got a good lineup this semester with.
I don't even know who our lineup is this semester.
I do.
I'm normally very on. I don't know what it is. This semester I'm just not on top of stuff right now.
It's all right.
It'll be okay. We'll be more on top of it.
But
we'll have a better.
In our final minute here of enjoying our cake. Aurora did so well in this makeup.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
No, I can't. Trina, I can't have it.
It's okay.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Stetter, no. It's time. It's your time, Stetter. Stetter, it's your time. Let's go. Nope. It's your time. It's your time. Good night, everybody. Watch Entertainment Brief. We'll be back every other week on, what is it, Wednesday? Wednesday, 9 to 9:30, or 9:30 to 10 o'clock. Are we still live? Yes, we're still live. We're going to have a lot of fun, and we hope to see you very soon. I'm going to go throw them out now. Goodbye, everybody.
Go watch Borealis Booklight 2 every other week on Monday.
Welcome back, everybody. Season 2 of Oswego Lazo. We are back, and I got a little new stuff for y'all, all right? We got a couple of things coming up. We got Champions League talk, obviously, the tables like we always do, but we got a new segment involving the World Cup coming up soon. But I also want to change something up this season. I want to focus on interviewing players of the Oswego men's and women's soccer team because I want them to express themselves and show themselves off the pitch instead of on the pitch. And my first guest I am more than happy to have here. He's a great player on the field. He's an even better person off the field. Ian Husselbeck is here. How you doing today, man?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling amazing to have you on this.
Thanks for having
me. Yeah, it's going to be a great time. Just going to ask you a few questions first. Do you watch pro?
I don't really have the time. I'm interested in what's going on, so I'll check the table every once in a while, but in terms of like watching games weekly, it's not.
Yeah, I mean, it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And I see that trend. That trend kind of comes along.
Not watching the games.
Yeah, like collegiate players, they don't, or like even high school players, they don't seem to watch it as much.
I don't know. A lot of the guys on the team, like TJ, he watches every game every week.
Yeah, it's different. It's different for people. But yeah, and another question for you, really quick: how is it balancing? So, your social life, your classes, your soccer life? Like, is it hard to balance, or is it just easy, kind of like take your time with it?
I feel like I'm just so used to it. Like I've been doing it my whole life. Like I'm playing soccer in school, in high school, and college, but especially during the season, like having practice every single day.
Yeah.
It does wear on you, but at the same time, it's worth it. So.
Yeah. And really quick, you didn't have the season that you want. Obviously, the season you want to end with that SUNY championship in your hands. Every team does. Only one team gets it. But looking back on your season, what do you want to improve on from this season, bring it into the next, which will be your senior year?
Personally or collectively?
Let's start personally.
Personally, I want to score more goals. I feel like I had the potential to, but it just never really panned out. So I feel like that's in my nature, playing more attacking, scoring goals. So yeah. I want to bring that into my senior year for sure.
And then what do you see collectively as a team, as a unit?
For our goals or just what we're looking for next year?
What you're looking for, yeah.
Just more wins.
Yeah.
We had a lot of draws that could have been wins if we just pushed a little harder. So.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the win. You need it's win, win, win. Yeah. And you guys had a really strong end to the season. I remember I was on a lot of your calls, commentating a lot of the games, and I remember at the start of the season, there was draws and there was losses, but then you got to the end, you started to realize kind of what worked as a unit, and wins started stacking. You got those 3 at the late end of the season and stuff like that. And then people who didn't play on the squad, you had a lot of freshmen that didn't see a lot of the field. There was some outliers, Vladimir Lavrenenko, starting midfielder for you. But who do you think, coming off the bench, they might have seen a little bit of time. It could be a sophomore, too. It doesn't have to be a freshman. Who do you think will see a lot more time and go into a bigger role compared to this year?
If I had to pick one out, I would probably say Rowan King.
Okay.
Center back. His size is a huge advantage. He definitely has potential. He started a few games, but now that we don't have Ben, we don't have Scout, he'll definitely have a bigger role. And
how tall is he? Like 6'4"?
something around that.
That's ridiculous. That's well, to be fair, that's like pro defenders level. That's Virgil van Dijk out of Liverpool, best defender in the world. Sticking with that.
Sure.
And then finally, I mean, I got a couple more for you. I'm not gonna say finally just yet, but if you're looking at it as a perspective and you're looking at your entire team and your entire squad, right? What do you think was like the difference maker this season? Like, what do you think was a really good thing that your squad produced, and what was like a really bad thing? Like, maybe you could have, not really bad, but what could have you fixed in your squad, maybe?
I feel like something we could have fixed is not having such of an over-reliance on, like, Tajay, like one player in the top. I feel like we need more diversity going forward.
Yeah.
So, I mean, now that Tajay transferred to Buff State, that's going to be forced upon us.
Breaking news. You heard it from him himself. I didn't say it, all right? But yes, Tajay Ellis transferred to Buff State. Wanted to mention that. No, it's great. And then finally, the last question I got for you. How does it feel? You've been on this team 4 years, right? You've enjoyed your time, hopefully. What does it feel like going into your senior year? And you're a potential captain candidate, definitely, for this squad. How does it feel going into that leadership role into your senior year?
It's exciting. The team is so different than it was freshman year. Like freshman year, all the people above us, they're all gone, and everyone who's on the team now, they weren't here. So it simultaneously feels like it went by quick, but it's a completely new team. So that old team feels so long ago.
And that's kind of what you see as a collegiate. It's different with the pros. The pros, you might stay there for 10 years. You might stay there for more than 10 years, whatever. And college is so much different because you have a squad, and that squad just goes away the more and more you get older, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I want to thank you so much for coming on this show. Everybody, we will have more guests, hopefully, from the women's side. I'm hoping to get one of the players of the women's team on the next episode of Oswego Lazo. Ian, thank you so much for coming on.
Of course.
I appreciate you, and we will see you after the break right here on WTOP-10.
I saw bread, and I want some bread.
I feel like the amount of work that we get here is very different than a community college. So at my last school, we had at least an essay a week that was due for any given class.
Yeah. Also make you really appealing because you start in the fall, where it's kind of like one. Still good sport.
If it's hockey,
It's what they score!
it's on Hockey Talk. Join Rob Finger and his panel of guests.
Their behavior against easy teams. How do you lose to the Bruins twice?
As they take you through the hockey world.
We welcome you with open arms.
Tune into Hockey Talk, Mondays at 9:30 after East Coast hockey games. Only on WTOP.
Oh boy!
Come across.
Good evening and welcome to Jeopardy. I am your host, Joe.
Hello, Simon.
Joe is at this place. And I'm very concerned to see what Piper's answer is here. Sorry, it's a 98-page rule book.
You guys are stunned still?
Joe, I'm going to sound like a little snob here. It was not founded by Ray Kroc.
Welcome back, everybody, to Oswego Lazo. A different face now. We just had Ian Hustleback on the call, but we're back with my main man, Sam Brewer. Sam, how you feeling?
I'm doing good, Nick. How are you?
I'm feeling good. You know, that was a good interview segment. I'm hoping to get more players on the board, and I hope you enjoyed it as well, Ian. But we got another new segment, and I'm really excited for this segment because the biggest party in all of sports is coming up this summer, the World Cup 2026. all the teams across the globe coming to USA, Canada, and Mexico to fight for that prestigious trophy. Sam, are you excited for it?
I'm very excited. The World Cup is one of my favorite sporting events to watch ever, probably. The only bad thing is it's only every 4 years, so you don't get to watch it that much, but that makes it that much more special.
It's prestigious every 4 years. I love it to death. But with this segment, we're going to connect it to the World Cup. We're calling it Road to the World Cup, and we're going to take a deep dive into each team. Well, not each team, because some of them are irrelevant. Qatar. But we're going to look at a lot of the squads today, and we're going to start off with our hometown. Sam, you kind of cooked up a lineup. What you got for me?
I actually I did this in class, so this was very fun to make. First in net, so first let me introduce it. I have lined up the United States team for how I think they should start for their first World Cup game. So in net, I believe Matt Turner is actually battling an injury right now, so I had Matt Freese down as another option, but I know they're both reliable options for the United States in net. And then we'll start at left back. I had Anthony Robinson for Fulham.
Yep.
Shout out Rowan in the back. Great left back. Not much arguing there. And then for our center backs, I had Cameron Carter-Vickers from Celtic.
Yeah.
And Chris Richards from Crystal Palace. Chris Richards has had an amazing season in the Prem. And Cameron Vickers has been playing well in Scotland. Obviously, this competition isn't the same.
Yeah.
But he has been playing great. And then Sergio Dest of PSV, at the right back.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had Tyler Adams from Bournemouth starting in the central midfield. And then I had Yunus Musa from Atalanta and Weston McKennie.
You got it.
From Juventus, yeah. Weston McKennie actually started today at striker for Juventus in their Champions League game.
Well, that didn't work out, but we'll get later into that anyways.
So I'm excited to see more of him. Timothy Weah from Marseille and Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic should be captain. I'm super excited to watch him in the World Cup. I think he's going to shock a lot of the people.
He better.
He's one of the best in Italy right now. And then Balogun up top for striker. He actually scored 2 against PSG for Monaco today in the Champions League. And I think this is a very strong lineup that can shock a lot of people in the World Cup. And, I mean, USA is always doubted at the World Cup, but I think this year we can actually beat some big teams.
Yeah, I think, as you said, USA, they've been a little mediocre, especially last World Cup, getting knocked out in the round of 16 by Netherlands, right? It was Netherlands, yes. But the lineup you made, it's a strong lineup. And that's a pacey center back duo in Carter Vickers and Chris Richards. They're both locked down. Richards has been playing exceptional for Crystal Palace in loss of Mark Guehi, who went to City. Disgusting, by the way.
He's been good too, though.
He's been great, phenomenal. But, yeah, the USA, we're rooting for you. You might not be my favorite to win, but you're my country. So can you guys lock in, please? Maybe a quarterfinal appearance, maybe. I feel like if they get a lucky draw, you think?
I don't think we should rule out the semifinals.
You never know.
They also have a strong bench. We have strong wingers. Diego Luna. Our central midfield, Brendan Aronson from Leeds United. He's had a great season in the Prem. On defense, I had Joe Scally also as a substitution. But I think this is a very strong lineup, and I think they will do great things at the World Cup.
Yeah, it's an amazing thing, and we're going to see that segment a little more. But now we're going to move on to a segment you're a little more familiar with. We're looking at the tables, We're looking at 4 tables today. And, Sam, why don't you get us started with that Premier League table?
So, still sitting at the top is Arsenal, but only 4 points off of City now. They dropped points their last game, and City is on a roll, I'd say. Arsenal next game against Wolves, so I'd be surprised if they dropped any more points coming up soon. Villa getting a little bit far out of it, and the rest of the table seems like it's going to be a battle for the last few Champions League spots between United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Brentford maybe. Just some pretty close teams in there, but the top of the table is becoming a runaway.
And look at that goal differential, all right? You see Arsenal and City, they're at 32 and 30-plus goal differential. Third place, Aston Villa, 10. 20-plus goal differential for second and first. That just shows how good the defense is in general. The Premier League is getting washed away by City and Arsenal, in my opinion. Villa's right there, but that goal differential is ridiculous. But anyways, we're going to move on to the Italian league. We're going to go to Serie A real quick. And Serie A, we got a couple of I wouldn't say shocks, because, you know, the big teams are there. Inter's there, you got them in first. Then you got AC Milan and Napoli right behind them. AS Roma, you know, they kind of fell off for a couple of years, Sam, but then they brought it back. They're sitting at 4th in Champions League spot. Juventus in 5th, hunting for that Champions League spot. And the surprise of the season, in my opinion, Como. You know, Cesc Fabregas managing Como. They came in with not the brightest things. They had Nico Paz, the Argentinian, who he might make some moves in the World Cup, hopefully. But I mean, they signed a lot of veterans, they signed a lot of young guys, and it's worked out for them. And I think that Como is going to be a very surprising shock. They might rush for a Europa League spot even too.
Yeah, they have been moving up the spots. Juventus is actually falling quite a bit, and Atalanta, they're also on the way up, but I think Como at the end of the season could finish in that top 5, maybe even get the Champions League spot by the end of the season.
What are we looking over at the German league, Sam?
To nobody's surprise in the Bundesliga, Bayern Munich sitting comfortably at the top, up 6 points. Dortmund has actually been facing some charges recently and may get points deducted for all the late matches that have been caused by them.
Oh, wow.
But again, Bayern is so far off all the rest, I don't see anyone catching them.
And I mentioned goal differential earlier with City. It's the same thing here, but worse. Bayern Munich have a plus 63 goal differential. Their goal differential is higher than the total points they have this season. And second place is Dortmund with plus 27. It's, you know, you want to call it a farmers league, but the thing is, so much good talent comes out of this league that I don't think I can call it a farmers league. It's that good. There's that much talent in the Bundesliga that I think you can't call it that. I feel like the French league, you can call it a farmers league, but we'll take one last look at one more table today. We're going to Spain, we're going to La Liga, and some major changes happened at the top of the table. Barcelona got dethroned after a 2-1 loss to Girona. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. And Real Madrid take that top spot. Kylian Mbappe has been playing phenomenal for Madrid like we knew he would. And a little surprising, I'm looking at Villarreal at 3rd right there. Really only leading Atletico in goal differential, that's the only thing. And Espanyol is 6th, followed by Betis. Betis, they've been good since Antony came in. And yeah, I think this table isn't too surprising. Sevilla at 12th, still a little surprising. The Europa League Warriors. But besides that, this table isn't anything crazy. But we thank you for tuning in so far. It's been a great show. And we will see you after this break here on WTOP-10.
I'm scared of Joe with a bat.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me show you because your team is a failure. You don't know how to score, right?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh. Just like that. That's actually really bad. Let me show you the Bronx Bomber way of doing it. Ready? Ready?
I swear to God. Oh my
Everyone.
All right, put the bat down.
All right. This number's like. Sorry, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris.
That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts.
It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No. Spin the wheel. But you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to...
If only we had someone who could tell us what we should and shouldn't watch.
Well, do we have a show for you? Who are you?
What are you doing in my bed?
On Be Kind and Rewind, we will go through and review all your favorite movie franchises.
And tell you which ones you should and shouldn't watch from the perspective of normal movie fans. Well, be sure to check out Be Kind and Rewind on WTOP-10.
Welcome back, everybody, to Oswego Lazo, me, Nick Stetter, Sam Brewer, and we got a lot to talk about in this last segment coming up, all right? But we're going to start off with some predictions, all right? The first round of the Champions League playoffs just happened today, but we're going to talk about that later. We're going to go into the predictions for the next round of the Champions League tomorrow. We got 4 matchups: Newcastle, Karabag FK, Inter, and then versus Bodo/Glimt, and then we got Olympiacos versus Leverkusen, and then we got Club Brugge versus Atletico Madrid. Sam, I'm going to start you off. What do you think about that Club Brugge and Atletico Madrid game?
Club Brugge have actually been playing surprisingly well, but Atletico Madrid is one of the best teams in Spain, let alone the world right now. So I have Atletico Madrid for that game.
Nice, nice. And I'm going to take that Karabag Newcastle game, and you know what? I see something. Karabag upset a lot of people. Didn't they upset Chelsea? Not to throw shade on you. I didn't want to throw shade on you.
They did.
But we're looking at Karabag, who's upset a lot of teams, and it's a 2-leg game, all right? I think Karabag takes this first leg 1-0 against Newcastle. And my reasoning is because no one's expecting it. And honestly, Karabag, they've played well against big teams, and that's, I think, the shot they'll get. And yeah, what are you looking at for that Greece versus Germany matchup in Olympiacos versus Leverkusen?
Olympiacos has been mediocre. They sat in the middle of the table, but Bayern Leverkusen is about in the same position, so I could see that game going either way, but I think for this one, I'll probably take Olympiacos.
Nice, and we'll finish off with Inter versus Bodo, because honestly, it's... that one's kind of an obvious one. Inter's so strong in the Champions League. I'm not really worried about what happens. The only time they weren't strong was in the Champions League final last year against PSG. I see Inter winning this one comfortably, 3-0 first leg, maybe 4-0. You know what? Even 5-0 maybe. I'm pretty confident in the skill that Inter are possessing. But speaking of the Champions League, you know, we got to mention what happened today. This is our talking stage of the Champions League today. We got a lot going on. Some pretty electric matches. Why don't we start off with that Juve-Galatasaray matchup? Do you want to explain that one, Sam?
I'd love to. Juve actually took a quick lead, going 2-0, I believe. And then Galatasaray quickly came back 2-2. And then in the second half, Galatasaray just let Juventus have it. The American striker actually scored 2.
Yeah.
Juventus, I don't see them coming back from this 3 goals in the second leg. I think I think their Champions League run is over.
And you know, it's just 4 goals and a half after being 2-1 down. You don't see that in the pros. You really don't. It's a shock. And Juventus, they're a strong team. They've been a strong historical team, especially in the defensive side with Gianluigi Buffon, Giorgino Chiellini. I could name 1,000 defenders for them. I'm not going to lie. Barzagli, there's more. But it's so surprising to me that you go from 2-1 up, 2 goals from Koopmeiners, who hasn't scored since the Club World Cup, by the way, and then just fade it all away in the span of 1 half. It's ridiculous. Why don't we talk about the scandals, though, that happened in that Benfica-Real Madrid matchup? A lot of stuff went down. We don't got to go into too much depth, but I'll start off saying it. Vinicius Jr., he scored his goal. It was an amazing goal, a stunner. However, afterwards, remarks were made towards Vinicius that weren't too positive, actually racial remarks towards Vinicius, and that led him to storm off the field in a... what's it called? I can't think of the word in my head right now.
Rage.
It was a protest. In protest, that's the word I was thinking. And a rage as well. He was pretty upset. He had a talk with Coach Jose Mourinho after the dispute between the player and Vinicius. And I think it's messed up. We shouldn't see that in soccer today, especially when it comes from such a diverse sport. This sport has everyone from every nation. You see people from Asia, Africa, Europe, North America, South America, Australia, every single place. The diversity in this sport is unmatched compared to anywhere else in the world, and you can't see that today.
I agree. During the game, I don't know if you saw it, but there was a vape thrown onto the field on a corner kick for Benfica, and then on a corner kick for Real Madrid, Vinny was hit with a full water bottle.
Oh my God.
Fans were actively throwing stuff onto the field, which is obviously not what is great.
That's Portugal. That's Portugal for you, and we're looking at it. This was probably the thriller of the day. Monaco PSG. And you mentioned him earlier, Balogun, scoring those 2 goals for Monaco quickly too. And I think what did them in really was that red card. Monaco got that red card, and PSG found their way back up and climbed up. I mean, you got anything about that game? That was an amazing game.
I had hope for Monaco. They also were up 2-0 at one point, but Desiree Doué came in, scored a great goal, and PSG just never let up. They completed the comeback, and the next game is in Paris, and I don't see them losing.
Yeah, and honestly, the last matchup we saw today, refresh my memory because I didn't get to watch that one, unfortunately.
Dortmund and Atalanta. That game actually started late due to the Dortmund players not being able to show up to their own stadium on time. They did come away with a 2-0 win, though, over Atalanta. Kind of a boring game, not any highlight plays, really. Just 2-0, good win for Dortmund. But
I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm going to look directly in the camera when I say this. Give Guirassy his flowers. Please, the Dortmund striker has 7 goals and assists in his last 4 games. And no one's talking about it. He's so underrated. He's been stellar for 2 years. He was one of the reasons they got that far in the Champions League, because Guirassy is playing out of his mind and no one's noticing. What are we doing? The world of soccer needs to notice this man ball out for Dortmund. But besides that, yeah, Dortmund, it's a comfortable win. Atalanta's not really the level of Dortmund. They're kind of just a mid-table Serie A team. They've always been. They probably always will be, unfortunately. But, yeah, I mean, we got a lot of matchups coming up that I'm really, really excited for. And I noticed something. I was talking to you earlier. We have a class together, me and Sam, and I was talking about it. The fact that Tottenham Hotspur, they are 4th in the Champions League rankings right now. And then you go to the Premier League, they're 16th in the Premier League and getting close to getting relegated to that EFL Championship. How can you go to the best, biggest, brightest stage of all time and then just drop in your domestic league, Sam? How?
Listen, coming from a Chelsea fan, I've never been the biggest Tottenham fan. I'll save some words for them. But I think there is a universe where we see Wrexham in the Premier League next year and Tottenham in the Championship.
That would be the most hilarious thing.
I would love it.
That would be amazing. I would love to see that. But finally, this is it. This is Season 2, Episode 1, the first Player of the Week of Season 2. We got some people to mention, all right? We got some honorable mentions, and the one I will mention is Guirassy. I mentioned him just now. Give him his flowers. I'm giving him his flowers today. He's not winning it because there's some people, maybe, that was so much better than Guirassy that you kind of just can't not give it to them. And yeah, Guirassy, he's phenomenal. People got to talk about him more, people got to see him more, and people got to look at him more. You know what I'm saying? Do you have anyone that kind of struck your mind when you were thinking about this?
I actually told you earlier today, I agreed with your pick for the Player of the Week, unless someone scored a hat trick today, and there were a few people that were close, Balogun being one of them. He had 2. And I'm just excited to watch him in the World Cup for USA.
I almost completely X'd out of everything when I watched that game because I was like, oh my God, he's going to score. He's going to score the hat trick, and I'm going to have to change everything planned. But no, we're going to talk about this Player of the Week a little more in depth than I usually do because this is the first multiplayer of the week. This group has been out of their mind, almost record-breaking, hopefully record-breaking by the end of the season. The trio of the week, but we're going to call them Player of the Week, is the Bayern front 3. Michael Olise, Harry Kane, and Luis Diaz have been stellar. I'm just going to mention their last 5 games. Olise first. 1 goal, 7 assists. What are we doing? This is ridiculous. This is not fair. And then we look at Harry Kane. You wonder where all those goals went? Oh, they went to him. 6 goals, 1 assist. And then we go to Diaz. He was the worst out of the 3, and he still had 4 goals and 1 assist. And what they're doing is rivaling MSN. They only had, I believe it was 15 less goals and assists by this time in the season as prime MSN. That is Messi, Suarez, and Neymar. That's the best trio of all time. They're close to breaking records, y'all, and it might happen.
Yeah, I agree. This is one of the best Bayern Munich offenses of all time. They've been running Germany. They've been running the Champions League. I think big things are coming for them this season.
Let me ask you something. Do you think this beats, if they win the Champions League, this front three, do you think this beats Iron Robben, Frank Ribery, and Lewandowski?
Lewandowski was a special striker, but the things Harry Kane has been doing with these two this season has been nothing short of incredible. So I think it's possible, definitely.
That's so weird to think about, man, because those guys were stellar, like absolutely stellar. But we're going to wrap it up here, all right? We want to thank Ian Husselbeck once more for appearing on the show. I told you guys we're going to get people. This is going to be a whole new show compared to the last season. We're going to get stuff going. It's going to be a great time. I want to thank my crew in the back. I'm going to do that every show now because they are underappreciated. We got an amazing crew in the back over there. And thank you all for tuning into Oswego Lazo. We really appreciate you all. I'm Nick Stetter. This is Sam Brewer, Player of the Week. The Bayern trio of Harry Kane, Michael Olise, and Luis Diaz. We thank you all. Have an amazing night on WTOP-10.
Is this Subway Studios? No. Oh boy. Oh boy. I heard this guy was a really big fan of Oh Boy. This guy's pretty funny.
Yeah, so we're gonna send this video into the guys, and if they like it, you know, you get your wish to come true, and you get to be on the episode tonight. So here.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna say $13,000. 13,000. Okay, that's definitely not. What's your name?
Aiden.
Where are you from?
Buffalo, New York.
All right, tell us a little bit about your wish.
My wish is just I just want to be one of the old boys, you know. I've been watching for the past 2 years, and it's just I love the show. It's my favorite TV show, and I just want to be on Oh Boy.
$3. I said 4. You went over.
What an idiot!
This is right, rules.
I kind of like every one of the hosts on Oh Boy except that Paulie guy. I can't stand that guy. Yeah, just the past 2 years I've been watching Oh Boy. It's been my favorite show, and it's just always been my wish to be on Oh Boy. Some kids want to go to Disney World. I want to be on Oh Boy. That's my wish. Oh Boy crew, if you're watching this, please pick me.
All right. What do you boys think?
I kind of liked it until he started to bash it. I don't know what I did.
Yeah, I don't know what you did to him.
I don't see why we shouldn't.
I like it especially after that rip on Paul.
Yeah, honestly, it made me think even more high.
It made me think real high.
He's got spirit. I was gonna say, some kids want to go to Disney, and he's like, I want to go on Oh Boy.
He's got spunk.
I like it.
I think he's a punk.
Mr. Producer, sir.
What, Paulie?
Hey, Mr. Producer, sir, what do you think?
We're doing it. We're doing it. He's on this
one.
We're doing
He's on this one.
Cinema.
There it is. Welcome to the show.
Guys, tell me your costumes. People have often asked us why we are so intelligent.
You can mega evolve, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying.
That kid doesn't know SpongeBob.
Dude, that looks like an untouched brownie. Eat the brownie. Better than the flour I ate. Would you like to be a victim of Oh Boy?
Well, clearly this dog has a pretty sick haircut. Get this desk out of here. I'm done. Sorry. We're doing something. Here, Joe. I'm gonna take the mic. Rob, you want the smoke, Rob? Oh, boy. Look up. Hey!
You blow me away every time you do the show.
Oh, boy.
Don't ask any more stupid questions.
After a long winter break, the boys are back. I'm Dylan Zielinski.
I'm John Mincher, aka Minch.
I'm so shocked right now.
I'm Gilly. And I'm Paulie, aka Super Bowl winning quarterback Sammy D. And you're watching Oh Boy!
That's exactly how I imagined it.
All right, so Aiden, welcome. How do you feel?
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I feel like a wish came true.
Yeah. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? You said you were from Buffalo?
I grew up in Buffalo, New York. Moved to a smaller town 30 minutes away about 5 years ago. Had more surgery than I could possibly imagine, but yeah, just living life and having fun while doing it.
So if it was a smaller town, to you, wouldn't it just be a town?
Yeah, it wouldn't be a town.
We couldn't even go. We couldn't even go 4 minutes. Yeah, if anyone can tell, Aiden is indeed 3'6" and a little person. You want to tell us a little bit about that, bud?
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I just kind of short, you know. I don't really let it get it past me too much, you know. Like I was saying earlier, I kind of had more surgeries than all throughout my life, more than I could count. So that's kind of a pain in the butt. But yeah, just keep on trucking.
Adds character.
Spunk.
Yeah, that's spunk. This guy's got spunk.
This guy's got spunk. Gilly, you got a
Quite the
question
spunky
for him?
guy.
Producer?
Buffalo guy, you have the Sabres hat, you Bills fan too?
Yeah, go
They do
Bills.
all Buffalo?
Go Bills, go
Yeah,
Sabres.
show off the
All
tat,
around.
bud.
Oh.
Sabre on the arm.
Yeah.
Buffalo. That's all my Buffalo ones.
You like blue cheese?
Yeah, I do. I love blue cheese. Love blue cheese.
Yeah?
I do not.
I don't understand that. I love blue cheese.
You suck, Dylan.
Once I heard it was mold as a child, I just don't think I was ever able to get over that.
You know, cheese is just old milk. Cheese is just spoiled milk. Do you want to just not eat cheese?
No, it's
I
just
feel like there's more steps to it than just that.
No, I know, but like you hear it's mold. But all right, we're not getting into this right now. Gilly, if you want to read what's up on that.
So coming up, the unexpected return of a WTOP classic, only on
Oh Boy! Why is it?
Welcome back to the DK experience. Go back to your job.
Every NFL fan has played for the last 15 games. Maybe.
Writing a letter to the NFL fans? Get out of here with that.
Let me finish. No, finish. Stop.
Johnny Manziel, that guy, he's a loser.
No, that's.
Watch the DK experience.
Is there anything interesting happening in here? Joe, is there anything interesting happening in here?
Yes, there is some interesting stuff tonight. We're doing our weather outside.
Oh, okay.
Our quick weather.
Never mind.
Let's see, I'm sorry, I need to take you off first.
Welcome back to
Oh Boy!
As many of you remember, former Oh Boy member Alex Brummer had
saw
his
bread.
OLP Cooked, which was a fan favorite. He didn't want anyone to continue the show, but never said we couldn't just rip it off on Oh Boy. So I'm just gonna start doing this. And for my first recipe, I made buffalo chicken whip at the chicken dip.
Calm down there, buddy.
Dining hall.
Let's see it.
Just
boys.
Oh. Okay, so this you can only do it at Pathfinder because they don't have microwave there. You take the chicken from the salad bar, fill the bowl up. You don't want too much because you want it to still be
Just
dip.
the right amount of chicken?
Yeah, just the right amount of chicken. And then you got to spend a bunch of time just spreading it out. This was really annoying. This is the worst part of it. So we're gonna go for a while. What was that picture?
Wow.
We're gonna see it speed up here. You can also watch the bowl at the bottom. Watch how far it goes from the right to the left. You're gonna see it sped up, but you're gonna want to do this for about 2-3 minutes.
2-3 minutes.
Have you guys all had buffalo chicken dip before?
Oh yeah, my sister. She's in the audience. She
my
wants to know
girlfriend just made it like 30 minutes ago before we were on show. Look at that.
And you don't even move it back or anything. You just keep going.
Just tracking
Like
it.
left hand dominant there, Gil.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, I've always liked it. I was making anything. Okay, we're done with that. So then you put the buffalo in there. I tried to do
The buffalo,
one.
all of it?
Buffalo sauce
Buffalo.
in there. Then you mix it up
whole
in there.
buffalo.
Get cream cheese from the bagel station. 1 big scoop, not 2 little scoops. 1 big scoop.
Okay.
And I forgot to put the blue cheese in there, but you do blue cheese or ranch, depending on what you want. We're not tribalist about it. See the blue cheese in there, and then ready. You mix it all up.
Oh, look at this cut. Yo!
Oh, yeah. And then put it in the microwave for 1 minute.
All right.
But then what you're gonna do is 30 seconds after it, you gotta pop the microwave and mix it up.
And then
the bowl, this is where the bowl is really hot, but the stuff isn't hot at all. So
Did you touch the bowl? You
How do I
tough
get
like
that?
that?
I had
Well,
to
no, I know,
get
but
it up.
you like no napkins. You just touch it.
No, when I got it out the
You
second
didn't bring
time,
your
I had
oven
to
mitt
hang
to
out
Pathfinder
by there for a
Dynamo?
little bit, but
Yeah, you got to bring your oven mitts to Pathfinder.
but yeah,
It looks pretty good.
That does
That
actually
does look good.
pretty good.
it's like the same thing.
I would try it.
So when my sister cashes me into the dining hall the next time, I know exactly what I'm doing. It's only at Pathfinder?
Because I think Pathfinder is the only dining hall that has a non-gluten-free microwave. Lakeside might, but I know Cooper doesn't.
Okay.
So there, it's done. That's how you do it. And this is
Look
the
at
best
that.
part. This is me walking it back, but here. I did my tortilla chips, but you can dip whatever you want. So I did fries and get ready for this.
Look at that.
Get
Oh,
ready
lemon
for this.
water too.
That
Healthy,
looks
Ready
Gil.
for this? Cheese curds. Fried cheese curds.
That
and
looks
buffalo
good.
Oh
chicken
my
dip.
God.
Okay.
Look at that guy.
Yeah, I would
yeah.
try that.
All right.
That's my first segment of Cooked. on Oh
I
Boy.
think Brummer would be
Awesome.
proud. I think Brummer would be proud.
I
Brummer
think-
would be proud.
I think the first thing Brummer made was chicken wing dip.
Really?
For, Cooked.
Look at
He
that.
did?
I think that was the
So you
first
just have
he
to
did,
follow.
Nope, no text from
The
him.
first episode? Oh, I think he did. I didn't.
I
Even
think
know
he
that.
did.
But the amount of limes that weren't shown in yours is trumped by how
Yes,
many that
all
were
the
shown in
limes.
Brummer's.
Brummer's
All the
lot.
limes
Oh
in the
my
world.
gosh.
Oh, there you go.
That's probably Brum. I don't know who that is. Keep going. Ignore me.
Cooked.
I don't know, but yeah. I've always liked buffalo chicken wing dip. I mean, who
Yes.
doesn't? I like foods with like gross, not gross, but like just a lot of sauce. A lot of sauce.
Like
Just,
greasy
it doesn't have to
food.
look
Yeah.
good. I'm from Rochester. I love garbage plates.
Dude,
I
yes,
love garbage
dude,
plates.
hot.
You ever
I
have
love
a
garbage
garbage
plate. Dude, it's just like a disassembled burger.
You're all right.
It's
It's
like
not
a burger
like.
with some spicy
I'll
meats on it.
pass.
Maybe that'll be
Sounds kinda garbage.
next episode of Cooked. Next Cooked
Oh, we
segment.
make it.
Oh, you could.
You would
could.
actually cook something. Like,
Yeah, maybe I will.
that Brum did.
That would be fun.
Brummer.
I'd like
did.
that.
That's good. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next thing now. This is a segment that was on and off for a while on this show, but one that I would like to bring back called Bystanders Bros, where we bring someone who none of us know very well and turn them into one of the boys. This time we have a special guest, someone who I know very well, but is just a bystander to the rest of the cast. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Logan Weingartner.
Yeah.
There he is. There he is. You gotta share your mic with him, Paulie.
Oh snap! All right.
You gotta do the nice little.
Here, I'll just here. Give me
Yeah, do the honors. There you go.
All right. What's your name, bud?
Hello, my. Good. Hello, my name is Logan.
Can you step to your right? Just
We want to show off the screen a little bit.
Yeah, man.
That's a great picture.
Hello, my name is Logan Weingartner.
Okay.
Oh, that's great.
You got any fun little nicknames?
Is that a squid?
No, that's not a squid.
People call me Wine now. I mean, Eddie McAlpine came up with that.
No, that's a squid.
All of them.
We do want to
Wine's
talk
not your
about
last
Eddie.
name?
We do want to bring up Eddie on this.
Why?
Yes, that's the only thing interesting about him. So there's this inner beef with you and Eddie where he calls you a squid and you go, "No, you're a squid." So what's that about? Can you defend yourself and say why he is a squid?
I think he's a squid because all he does is eat chips on the couch. He's like, I live with him, and he's like a couch potato all the time. He's just always drinking soda and skipping class and eating chips, and that's really all he does. So that's really what that's really the epitome of a squid.
I have a question.
Yeah, man.
Do you think it's cool to work at News Channel 9?
No, I work hold on, because I work at News Channel 10, and it's a lot better.
Yeah? Well, 10 would technically be better than 9.
It is one more, yes.
Mitch, you got any questions for the boy?
What's your favorite marine animal?
Oh. Probably.
He had that one locked and loaded.
Probably.
I had that one.
Probably a seal.
A seal?
Seal?
Yeah, you remind me of a seal, Dylan.
I get that.
You're such a cutie.
Nice.
Yeah.
You remind me of a seal.
Does he look like a wet seal or a dry seal?
I mean, in the middle, I'd say.
Oh, okay. A damp seal.
Moist seal.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh no! I knew it would be him. I knew it. You're not allowed on, dude.
It's the couch potato over there. Can you pan to him somehow?
Bring him on the set. Bring him on the set.
All right, Ed, come on.
Look, it's head honcho squid.
Sorry, Wine. This was supposed to be your moment.
It's okay.
This is the squid.
You're not even in the shot, buddy.
No, there you go. All right.
Yeah, there we
All right,
go.
squids. What do
At
we
the
got?
end of the day, we're roommates and we're best friends, right, Wine?
Yeah, that's actually true.
Just two squids in the sea.
Just two squids.
It's true, guys. It's true.
Just two squids in a sea is actually.
Polly, do you have a question?
Aren't we two peas in a pod?
No, you're two squids in a
You
sea.
asking
At the end of the day.
who we rooted for in the Super Bowl?
Oh yeah, who'd you guys root for in the Super Bowl?
Oh, Seahawks for sure. I love Thomas Rawls and Cliff Averill.
They haven't been up the team in 10 years.
I also wanted the Seahawks to win.
Get him trying that. What is that?
That's Eddie after he got a haircut at Super
That's Eddie after he skips class and sits on the couch eating potato chips.
Drinking soda?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to clarify, Wine has borrowed my undershirts, ties, belts, shoes, my microphones, my tripods. He borrows everything from me, but I skip one class and drink one Coca-Cola, and he calls me a squid.
What, Aiden, do you got any? Hey, guys, it is his special day and his special show. Aiden, you got any questions for the boys?
No.
Gilly, do you have another question for me?
No, Eddie, who do you think you are?
I am.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Oh,
He's a squid.
He didn't know the reference.
Okay, bye.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Why do we have
You like
private
people.
pile from Jack it up?
Why? Where are you going?
Jelly donut, sir.
Wine, how would you rank your experience on Oh Boy?
I'd say 10 out of 10, but like, I have my own show, so being on air for that's kind of better.
What's your show called?
Called The Unofficial.
Doesn't matter. We're gonna go to break now.
Called watch the Unofficial Sports.
Go to break.
The Unofficial Sports Show. Don't go to break.
Go.
I saw bread, and I want some bread.
I feel like the amount of work that we get here is very different than a community college. So at my last school, we had at least an essay a week that was due for any given class.
Yeah. Also makes you really appealing because you start in the fall, where it's kind of like, well, still good sport.
If it's hockey,
It's what they score!
it's on Hockey Talk. Join Rob Finger and his panel of guests.
Their behavior against easy teams. How do you lose to the Bruins twice?
As they take you through the hockey world.
We welcome you with open arms.
Tune into Hockey Talk, Mondays at 9:30 after East Coast hockey games. Only on WTOP.
feel like
cross trigger.
Good evening and welcome to Jeopardy. I am your host, Joe.
Hello, Simon.
Joe is at this place. And I'm very concerned to see what Piper's answer is here. Sorry, it's a 98-page rule book.
You guys are stunned still?
Joe, I'm going to sound like a little snob here. It was not founded by Ray Kroc.
Welcome back to
Oh Boy!
Guys,
Oh, boys.
I just wanted to say thank you for today.
You're welcome.
Let's go back over.
It's not over.
Oh, boys. Favorite part of the show. Minch on the street. Enjoy.
Oh boy, the season premiere, and Snoop Dogg welcomes us. Thanks for coming, Snoop. Alright, on my way to find Minch. He should be on the streets, but I've found no luck, so we're gonna go inside. Hopefully we find him. Okay. Minch, is that you? Oh my gosh, there he is. I thought that was you for a second. What's up, Minch?
Dude,
where's your hair?
I don't know. I know Wego, I think. It's in Dan Hall's hometown. Dude, all the cool people are gone off campus.
Like who?
Like all my friends. Traitor to oh boy, right here.
Headed in the booze.
Absolute traitor, right here.
So we're not traitor.
I wonder if this guy's gonna watch oh boy. You gonna watch oh boy?
I do watch oh boy.
Oh, you're kind of doing that. So we're just kind of like oh boying across campus. I'm oh boying it. I'm oh boying it. I don't know what that is. What's the question? Just what that place is. I'm gonna guess it's a city. I'm normally louder than this. That's not it is. No way, that's New York City.
Is it?
No.
Oh snap, it was Albany. I didn't even know that.
How do you not know it's Albany? You literally live in Albany.
I don't live in Albany.
Okay, I'm sorry. You live 10 minutes away from Albany.
20.
Oh, yeah. Dude, Alex Bremer. Rest in peace, dude. Honestly, it was good to know you. I'll see you probably never again, actually.
I will. He's in Schenectady.
Oh, dude. I'd definitely never see him again then. Why would I ever go to Schenectady?
I don't know.
Why would I ever go? I feel like I've seen her before.
You know Mike Neckers, right?
Yeah.
That's his girlfriend.
Down the row here was hesitant and was refusing to get a buzz cut, so.
What if McAlpine got a low taper fade? We'll go all ya. Why does Eddie call you a squid? And is that true?
First of all, no, it's not. Also, he's just afraid of the fact that he is a squid, so he has to unleash it on others.
Now, I'm actually very uncertain about the term squid. What's a squid in your definition?
I think it's just someone who's lame and just doesn't do much. So if you turn the camera over to him, it really just encapsulates everything that he's about.
What are you doing here?
Being performative. Yeah.
Performative?
Yeah. Notice how the glasses are on the head, not the eyes.
Get a shot of the glasses on the head.
Yep.
That's how you're supposed to wear your safety glasses too. I've heard from.
He's kind of giving like if you give a mouse a cookie vibes,
but more so, I think he's like a sub-5 level city boy.
You want to be on Oh Boy?
Got him!
Well, it's okay.
Yeah, man.
I put on a better show than No Boy. That's all that matters.
That's not true. That's not true. Put a poll up. Put a poll up, like right there or something like that. Vote in the like right here, right in front of like do the Mike, do like the Mike Wazowski thing. We'll probably have something in the comments brewing, and then whatever show gets most votes on the better one, the other show has to cancel.
Back the trolley up.
I'm scared of Joe with a bat. Okay.
Okay.
Let me show you because your team is a filthy. You don't know how to score, right?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh.
Just like that.
That's actually. Let me show you the Bronx Bomber way of doing it. Ready? Ready?
I swear to God. Oh my
Everyone.
All right, put the bat down.
All right. This number's like. Sorry, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris.
That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts.
It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No.
Spin the wheel. Oh, you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to.
If only we had someone who could tell us what we should and shouldn't watch.
Well, do we have a show for you? Who are you?
What are you doing in my bed?
On Be Kind and Rewind, we will go through and review all your favorite movie franchises.
And tell you which ones you should and shouldn't watch from the perspective of normal movie fans. Well, be sure to check out Be Kind and Rewind on WTOP-10.
Welcome back to Oh Boy!
Guys, I just want to say thank you for today.
I'm glad your wish came true.
I mean, come on. I've had this conversation with you 100 times. We cannot keep bringing random people into the studio.
Get out of here. Go. Get him out. Get him out. Go. Get out of here.
Come here.
What was that? I hope he's alive.
What was that?
I really hope he's okay.
Yeah, what?
What
Where is he? Where are they?
Where'd they go? Oh.
Get back here. Get back here.
No more randoms in this.
Come back. Where'd he go?
Well, it was awesome to have Aiden on the show.
I'm glad he's all right.
His wish came true.
I can't believe that Tyrant Kenny didn't even laugh on the show. Just like.
No, we have to be nice to Kenny, remember? He let this happen. He let this happen.
All right, back to that's me and Aiden. So back to our regular schedule.
Dylan playing with like a Barbie doll or something.
We are gonna do everyone's favorite segment, Girlfriend Review. Woo!
Oh my God, no, he
the time of my life.
We're friends. We're friends.
We're good. All right, who wants to go first? Who wants to go first?
Go first.
All right, Minch, you want to go first?
I won't adjust for
Alright.
you, Dylan.
At the start of the show, Ella said her dad loves Aiden as a new addition.
Yeah, one episode.
Dramatic facial expressions and Minch on the street. It's funny. She's a fan. Very good show overall. Very good welcome back for Oh Boy and Oh Boy fans. Couldn't figure out which camera was on me, but I figured it out now.
That's it. That's all. Yeah, okay.
All right, in studio, we have Juliana. Yay!
Oh, that's Penny.
That is not Juliana.
There she.
I don't want to block Aiden.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can't even see me.
I'm stepping out the way. My bad.
That one right there.
I thought the show was really good. I'm glad that it's back. You did a great job. And then Aiden should come on for more episodes.
I concur.
I got a
Bang.
Alex Brummer one. Wow, babe, I forgot how much you blow me away when you host Oh Boy. Glad to see Big A on the show. Kenny chasing him was funny. Where Gilly taking Cook makes the most sense because he has the most integrity. He looks like a nope. Can't say that one. And then John asked if you were converting to Paperboy.
Yes, Alex. Correct.
Why is this still on the screen?
Yes.
Correct, Alex. Yes, indeed.
Kenny.
Yeah. Here, I'll steal that from you. Oh, yeah. Like, sorry. Okay, sorry. And I'm going to do this, and you can go back there, and then I'm going to booty bump A, apparently. Sorry, A. Okay. Organ review. I genuinely think Aiden is the funniest human ever. Best episode. The meta glasses. I never thought they'd be used for that. Anyways, so happy Oh Boy is back. So excited for a girlfriend review all semester long. Also, A should replace Polly. From Oregon.
See. We'll check the ratings.
We will check the ratings. Also, real quick, while she's sitting over there and she doesn't want to come on screen, Desi's 21st birthday was yesterday, so happy birthday! Just quick, wrap us up, bud.
Thanks for watching, Oh Boy. It was a lot of fun. I can't wait to do this show. It's actually a lot of fun.
Yeah! Phase one! You're always watching Oh Boy!
The show where we embarrass ourselves to make the pros look even more professional and us like idiots. I'm Evan.
And I'm Emily, and today we're joined by the Oswego State Blasters Cup.
Oh, I got hit again.
Anything, yeah, anything. Brown.
Now welcoming the Charlie Harkins.
The Charlie Harkins?
The Charlie Harkins right here.
Wow.
Oh my God.
What is Josh Allen?
I'm headed in after the hat. Words in from the high office. Ring ring. I answer. Hello? You want me in? Yes, coach.
The beast is on his way.
8-2.
I guess that's all for today. See you guys next May.
Next May? You're not coming back till next May?
No, I'm coming back.
Oh my God.
I got all because I cheated on a rap battle. Evan hasn't spoken to me in 2 years. Amateurs didn't come back that semester. It didn't come back. I have to talk to him. I have to make things right.